Hey everybody, it's a little nicer out finally. Stuff's melting. But had somebody kind of ask what the shop looked like. Well, here it is. This is the front part. This is the front area. And back here is the wood shop. Got the 1-miter saw, radial arm, drill press, drill press, and then my workbench, wood lathe, another drill press, planer, clamps. There's a little bit of everything all over the place. My router tables, surface sander, dust collector, edge sander. And back here, when it's warm enough, is the finish room area. So, it's not too bad. I can't believe I had this all, pretty much all in a 24 by 30 building before, but every time I wanted to use something, I had to spend more time moving and digging stuff around, and yeah. But anyway, so this is the wood shop. And there's lots of other tools, all my cordless stuff and that is not out in plain sight. And so anyway, I stopped here at the wood shop today because I need to make me some sticks to I'm going to knock those heads apart so I don't have to pay for that. And I need to make some sticks or something and to hold the valves, keep them in order so they go back in the same guides. That's somebody asking me about a job at Ford Explorer. Put the alternator on, ended up getting me a transmission filter and fluid change, and then now the engine oil and filter change, and headlight that's got to be changed. So cool. Anyway, I gotta keep those valves in order, so I gotta find something here that I don't care about and make me some boards to hold that stuff. So, all right, we'll be back. Well, it's kind of nice having a wood shop to make those out of. Drilled them, ran them through the sander, cleaned up the tear out and that. So there's my new sticks for holding valves. So. Well, we're out of here. We're going to go to the farm and get something done. Alright, we're out here at the farm shop now. There's just a little bit of everything out here. My tools, generator, the motors, welding table that was given to me, but where it was, they had ran a wood shop in there for a while, so they glued carpet down. Yeah, I've left it outside enough times. The carpet's pretty much loose. I can peel it off and clean up. But that's going to be my welding table. And all my oddball or extra wrenches. Just a little 24 by 30 building here. Not a whole lot. So, well, got the heads dug out that I want to have checked out. Got the valve spring compressor there. So I'll get my tripod and we'll go ahead and knock down this pair of heads and get them ready to go for tomorrow. That way if the truck does sell, I can take this stuff in, take this motor in, get it cleaned and make sure it's good. And if it's good, then maybe we'll just re-ring this thing and put it back together and just get her running. So we'll just have to see what it cleans up like. We'll check the valve. I know they're going to be dirty now, but see if there's any bad valve wiggle. If there's bad valve wiggle, then yeah, I guess take them in and have them clean the crack check, then go from there. So, alrighty. Well, let's see. There's my gloves. little warmer out there today. Not enough yet, but it's getting there. Here's how much carbon's on this one head. The rod is still stuck in there. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, that problem. There it is, quick. Now it's not stuck anymore. Alright. Alright, that's out of the way now. Okay. Passenger side head. So I've even got the alphabet for the letter stamping. So mark. PR, passenger rear. Where the hell's P? Passenger. Rear. I think that's what it says. This sucks that I can't see. Hey. Passenger rear, okay. Alright, well, and that's ready. So, there is an old crappy sock. There we go. Here's another trick that was taught to me. Take an old sock and put it on your retainer and give her a good old hard hit. What that does, sometimes, it breaks the, ouch, it breaks the keepers loose. Sometimes those keepers have settled down. Okay. So passenger rear, so that way. Okay. They've locked on there so tight, sometimes you can put your spring compressor on there and that won't come loose. So, turn that in a little bit more. And there's the Usually I don't have the stick on me like that. Big Mosaic high compression or high pressure springs. That's the way you're supposed to do it. See, there's one. There it goes. Really? You can tell this motor's not been running a while. Oil. Oh. I think the weather's going to change back to give me fits today. Alright. I'm just going to do this on one head. I won't bore you guys with doing both heads, but all right. Now I got a marker. Passenger rear, and then off. Go drivers. So, got my The only reason I want to keep these valves in place, I'm hoping this was a low mileage motor and I can just do the valve job and be done. Well, that one's pretty tight. Carboned up but tight, but like I said, I've suspected this motor to, wow, that's not bad. Oil seals are rock hard. Guys, these valves are not looking bad. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. I get almost started back in without you guys, sorry. Now's when I wish I had my valve grinding machine that I used to have. That guy talked me out of it. It'd be handy right now. Now, these guys are, that's all, I mean, usually pulling these out. These valves are still tight, guys. They are not loose by any means. I really wonder if this motor was only a 32,000 mile. There's no wiggle. There. Now, and all that crap off it. Somebody, instead of putting valve cover gaskets in here, they did it with a red ATV. So, hope I ain't yelling too much. I'm trying to talk over the furnace that don't seem to want to shut off today, and it's warmer. But anyway, that's that's how I strip down heads. Valves, I ain't gonna worry about keeping them order. I really don't know if I'm gonna put a cam in, a real local cam in here or not. Let's see. Oh, gal's trying to get a hold of me on the order on the car. So, well, that's all I got left to do here is just scrape that and pick up the pieces, and we'll go on to the next part. Well, that was interesting. Got the little gal, and she was here and got money for working on her car, so I can pick up parts when I'm at the sale barn tomorrow. Won't have to make special trips. So, well, I got that other head stripped down, and as long as they come back not broke, I think we're going to be able to put them back together, get them cleaned up, shined up, and we're just going to go right back together with these. I mean, the guides, or the valves, they're dirty, which I'll clean those up, and that I'll just have a simple valve job done and get the spring height set for the spring pressures that I'll need if I do put a cam in it. I mean, I'm going to mic them too, but they're usually, any motor that I've ever tore apart in Chevy, you got a bad lip there or there. Just shows a lot of carbon, and like I said, the seals were rock hard, and so that's what they look like. And hopefully here in a couple, 3 days they don't look the same. So this is where I wish I had my own hot tank. I got you guys on the stand, so, but anyway, yeah, whoa, this was farther away from the bench than what I thought. So now I gotta get the motor off the engine stand here and get her loaded back up, or get it loaded into the Tahoe, and I'm just going to get the block and heads cleaned for right now. And once I know if this is good, then I'm going to see about getting that engine kit and have new pistons put on and change this to a flat top motor. So, well, then I got to get that down and get those other two soft plugs out. Then that will be 100% ready to go. But I just, I don't know. I see I kind of am a red face, but I just had to talk with somebody about something that I can't say nothing about. This is really private, but a lot of things have now just been turned to making sense for me on something that's taking place in the household. And it's a little heartbreaking, but now these, what was talked about makes sense to these the other subjects, and they clarified a lot for me, so maybe that will help with my attitude that I finally was able to, oh, I don't know, say something, do something. I mean, it just, a lot of bad issues, and I do right now. I feel, now that I've actually said what I've said, I do feel a weight off my shoulders and have a lot more of a positive attitude on things. That just, maybe that's what I need to do, sit down and write a TV series on what's taking place in our family, and that, I tell you, it'd make some of these shows. But yeah, oh my God, but at least now, anyway, oh, we're talking about motor stuff. What the fuck, what the freak am I talking about? Yeah, so well, hopefully, let's see, yep, I want to see if I can get this, oh, pay attention to your video, get this stuff down, get the last two soft plugs out, and get something to throw it in the back of the Tahoe and get this stuff loaded. So, oh, if anybody wants to shoot through the computer screen and get here and help me, I'll gladly take some lifting help. But I should practice. I do have the engine lift there, which I guess wouldn't be bad, but I don't know, I'll have to see. But alright, we'll be back. Alright, I'll show you guys how I knock out my soft plugs there in a second. Years ago, when my father-in-law, well, which is not my father-in-law, had worked in the machine shop, he said he had people bring in motors. Make sure you see what I'm seeing. Back you off. Got you a little too close. Okay. And he's had guys bring in motors where they beat. See, you gotta watch it here. You get right next to that cylinder wall, and he's had them drawing in blocks where the guys have actually beat on the soft plug so hard that they broke the cylinder wall. So, and to get those out, you gotta get a hold of them, and there's a good reason you'd want her out. Whoops, there you are. That wouldn't last long. So, and right here, yeah, that's one right here. Cylinder wall is right there. So you can't go whole hog at beating on these soft plugs. Otherwise, you could end up ruining your block to the point to where you're either going to have to spend some major coin and have the thing re-sleeved, or you're going to destroy it to where it's junk. And there is the last soft plug that needed to come out. This block is now completely stripped down and clean. Let's see here. Loosen this. Turn this. See, right there's your cylinder wall, and there's your cylinder wall. So, yep, I did get the plugs out. I did do that in a previous movie. So now I just got to figure out how to load this thing. Lifting that down was almost more than I could do. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting weaker the older I get. Oh, excuse me. So, well, we'll load it up with the hopes that tomorrow morning dinner time we could drop this off at the machine shop and they can clean her up and I could have it back Monday or Tuesday. And once I got her back and it's got the okay that it ain't broke, then I do have the truck sold. Then I decide on what parts I want to get. If I just want to get a re-ring kit and use the old pistons, or if I want to break down and spend the money and change it to a flat top. So, but anyway, I got to figure out what time of day it is. My clock is stuck at 6. It died on me. Yes, I'm wearing a dead watch. Come on, camera. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think I'm going to be glad I picked up that spare camera because I've noticed this one once in a while don't want to focus. So, but it's like I had said, hit the concrete twice. So, anyway, that's where we're at here. So, I guess. Nah, well, yeah, I should. Nah, not right now. I got another set of heads I picked up. I should take it and have a clean crack check to make sure they weren't broke. But, I don't know. We'll have to see what tomorrow brings. I can always take those down if. But, alright, I'm getting spacey again. Sorry. Well, guys, I guess that's going to be the end of it for today. I'm going to be taking off doing something tonight with the kids and friends, I guess. Imagine that. So, yeah, I guess I got the motor in the back of the Tahoe. Oh, I got the block and the heads in. That's all I'm going to get cleaned and crack checked for right now. And then once I get those back clean, then I can double check the valve fit. Because if there's any oil in there, that might give me false hope. But those valve stems did not seem like they had very much wear. So I'm really starting to think that was a low mileage Camaro. Oh well. It's a rust bucket. It's rotted. There ain't nothing left to it. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be dropping that off. Then Monday, Tuesday, you should have that back, and we'll be back to working on that. And once I get that back and know it ain't broke, then that's when, well, and if the truck sells, that helps make a few decisions. So, yeah. And that set of heads that we tore down was a pair of 350-882 heads. It's the casting numbers on them. They're known to be broke, but maybe, maybe not. Who knows? We'll just have to see. So, well, I guess. Well, we get down to the sale barn. Maybe I'll record when they're selling the pickup if I can. I'll ask if they'll let me. I don't know if you can like that. Just thought of that. Well, anyway, I'll ask. If they say yes, fine. If they say no, fine. So, anyway, I guess let you know what happens tomorrow. So you guys take care. Thanks, and thanks for putting up with me and listening to me. And we'll get through it. I know we will. And like I said, with what I released today, I feel better myself. So anyway, that's something else. But thanks for watching, subscribing, and taking time to watch my videos. Y'all take it easy, and may good fortune follow each and every one of us.